Right, question 4. Express 756 as a product of prime numbers in index form. So remember, prime numbers we need to be concerned about to start with. So I always write the list here of the first few prime numbers. And then we're going to start with 756. Okay, so what we do is the bus stop method, but upside down. So 756. You choose a prime number that goes into this. The smallest one is best, if possible. So 2, I know 2 goes into it because it's even, ends in a 6. So 2 goes into 7 3 times, okay, and leaves a remainder of 1, yeah, because 3 lots of 2 is 6, so leaves a remainder of 1. 2 into 15 then goes 7 times, okay, and 7 lots of 2 make 14, so there's a remainder of 1. And then 2 into 16 goes 8 times. So 378, so we'll go again. Bus stop again. Now I know 2 goes into this again, because it ends in an 8, it's even. 2 goes into 3 once, leaving a remainder of 1. 2 into 17 goes 8 times, leaving a remainder of 1. And then 2 into 18 goes 9 times. So you've got 189, okay? So, with the next one, it's not so obvious what goes into it. And if you get a situation where it's not obvious at all, always try 3, okay? You'd be surprised, 3 often goes into these numbers that aren't very clear. But the other way of checking, of course, add up the digits. 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 9 is 18. Remember, if they add up to a multiple of 3, 3 will go into it. And this adds up to 18, so 3 goes into it. 3 into 1 doesn't go, but it goes into 18, doesn't it? It goes into 18 6 times, and then 3 into 9 goes 3 times, so 63. Again, I think you see 3 goes into this, because they add up to 9. 3 goes into 6 twice, 3 goes into 3 once. Again, 3 will go into 21, okay, 7 times of course. And of course, then to finish off, then 7, doesn't it? 7's a prime number which will go into 7 once. Okay, so you end up with 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 7. So read those numbers along down there. Make sure you put them in order, smallest, highest, and then they want it in index form, so you have to write it as powers then. 2 squared times 3 cubed times 7. Okay, so you've got your answer there. Now part B, it says write down the least positive whole number that 756 must be divided by to make the result a perfect square. Now this says here, of course, to be divided by, alright, and it's using this number, isn't it, from part A. So you need to use this result here, and remember, for it to be a perfect square, all powers must be even. Okay, now that's even, so that's great, that ticks the box, but that isn't, and neither is that. Okay, so we need to, because we want to divide, right, we need to reduce this power by 1, so we need to divide it by 3. But also, that's not even, that's 7 to the power 1, so we need to get rid of that as well. We need to divide by 7, so we need to divide by 3, we need to divide by 7. Overall, we'd need to divide by 3 times 7, which is 21. Okay, that's what we need to divide by, and then you get a square number. This would lead to getting 2 squared times 3 squared, and obviously then times 7 to the 0, which we wouldn't write. And you've got your answer. This is what we're looking for there.